Have you ever felt like no matter how much you try, love always seems just out of reach? You give up, you show up, you express your feelings, and yet he pulls away. The chase is exhausting, isn't it? If you're tired of running after love and ready to start attracting it instead, then stay with me. Because in this episode of Feminine Spaces, we are diving deep into the art of shifting from chasing to attracting in love. And not with games, not with tactics, but with true feminine magnetism. And if you're new here, welcome. This is a space for sophisticated, self-aware women over 40 plus who are embracing personal growth, relationship wisdom, and conscious living. If that's you, hit the subscribe button and let's step into our power together. Okay, first, let's talk about the biggest illusion. The idea that the more effort we put in, the closer love will come. We've been conditioned to believe that if we just show him how amazing we are, he'll finally see it and choose us. But here's the truth. Chasing creates resistance. The moment we chase, we enter masculine energy. We become the pursuer. And in doing so, we force the man into a passive role. Attraction fades, the polarity is lost. Think about it. A high-value woman doesn't chase opportunities. She attracts them. She doesn't convince. She simply is. And that's the shift we're making today. So when you chase, you tell the universe, I don't have it, so I must run after it. But attraction says, I already have it within me, and I allow it to come to me effortlessly. So, how do we move from chasing to attracting? It starts with these 3 powerful shifts. Number 1, become the invitation, not the hunter. True attraction happens when a woman is rooted in her own joy, her own passion, and radiance. You don't attract love by running after it. You attract it by being so in love with your own life that others naturally, they want to be a part of it. So here's your action step. Write down 3 things that light you up, that have nothing to do with relationships. Start doing them this week. Shift number 2 is hold space for him to step in. Attraction is an energetic dance. If you fill the space, initiate every conversation, plan every date, you leave no room for him to step up. And a man values what he earns. Remember, men are hunters. They eat what they kill. So here's your action step. The next time you feel the urge to initiate, pause, breathe, allow him the space to lead. Your 3rd shift is own your worth fully. A woman who knows she is worthy does not chase. She doesn't convince. She simply receives. And she understands that love is meant to be mutual. So try this. Take a moment today to journal. How would I show up in love if I believed I was 100% worthy? Then start embodying that version of you. Let me share a quick story. One of my clients, we'll call her Lisa, was always the one putting in the effort. She planned the dates, she sent the good morning texts, she kept the connection alive. But deep down, she felt unseen. The moment she pulled back, not as a game, but to focus on herself, everything changed. The man she was seeing suddenly started reaching out, planning things, stepping up. Why? Because she had shifted into her natural feminine energy. Ladies, this works not because it's a strategy, but because it's who we are meant to be. We stand in our feminine energy, we cultivate, we curate, we just are. So here's your show-stopping conclusion. Here's what I want you to take away today. Love isn't something you chase. It's something you allow in. A high-value woman doesn't seek love outside of herself. She becomes the woman who is loved wherever she goes. Now, if you're ready to fully step into this energy, make sure you're subscribed to Feminine Spaces, because we, my darling, as my father used to say, we're starting to cook with grease. So we're getting started. Comment below, what is one thing that you're letting go of today that has been keeping you in the chase mode? I'd love to hear from you. And you know, our community, when we share all of our experiences, we grow together. I'll see you in the next video.